Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. This Saturday it's going down. I'm not gonna tell you how many tickets we got left. We definitely gonna have to add more seats, man. This shit gonna be sold out, man. I'm so excited. I appreciate you guys for buying tickets, but buy your ticket, dog. Ain't nobody bought a ticket today yet. I need my phone to go zzz, zzz. With PayPal or Cash App, one of the two, man. Anyways, man, 10 to 2 this Saturday. It's gonna be a great event. It's gonna be fun. But I just saw the numbers from Shawn Porter and Ugas. In my humble opinion, I think those are great numbers. Now, you guys saw on TV, and I was there. I can't sit here and lie to you guys and say that. I don't know how many people were there, but I'm just going to throw out a number. It was less than 3,000 people there. And I think that stadium holds about, 9,000 seated. And I think about just over 10,000 capacity, because they sell those. Remember, they sold those standing room only tickets for Tank Davis, but they ended up using them because Abner pulled out, and Triple G against somebody, I forget. I was there, but I can't remember the opponent. He's been there 3 or 4 times, and I think Shawn did great numbers. And why this is so important is Deontay Wilder and everyone else need to understand. Every fighter needs to understand your goal is to be on Fox TV. 2 million people, and let's be clear, Fox has put a lot of money into the Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence weigh-in. I mean, Earl Spence I'm thinking about what's going on this week. I apologize. The Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia fight, and it's extraordinary. This is an extraordinary event. I felt the energy yesterday. I literally can't wait till Saturday. I should say I'm excited about Saturday because I'm thoroughly enjoying my time in Dallas. What up, Buddy Lee? That's my nigga, man. We had a great time last night. And Shawn Porter did real good numbers, and I'm happy for him. You guys know how I feel about Shawn Porter, man. It's, like just from a character perspective, I've had the fortunate enough time to spend private time with him. High character, high grade. You know what I mean? And similar to the two men we have going, I've never really spent any time with Earl. I spent one afternoon with him when we sat at the Hardcore. What is that called? Oh, excuse me, the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock, we sat for like 2 hours and fans came and met him. And Earl has been cool, and I've played basketball with him. So maybe 2. I've had 2 like non-boxing, and he's been nothing short of cool. And Mikey Garcia, 2 grown-ass men walking into the ring Saturday. And that's what Shawn Porter does, similar to that. Similar characteristics, I say, because some people like other fighters more than others. And I'm happy he drew over 2 million. Now, he has to work on his live gate. I think he needs to use his social media more. I think Shawn Porter needs to tweet. I think Shawn Porter needs to attach himself to stories, fight predictions, Michael Jackson. I'm just giving you examples, you know what I mean, where you can become polarizing. He has a good story to talk about. Odell Beckham just signed with the Browns. They have a hot young quarterback. You know what I mean? He should attach. Maybe he should drop a tweet or an Instagram story about Odell Beckham. I don't know if he did already, but stuff like that. Shawn needs to become more socially active. You know how they tell us to become socially conscious. Shawn needs to become more socially active, and I'll tell him. He's at some point he'll be here in Dallas this week, and I want nothing but the best for that kid. Like, just as I want nothing best for the Charlos, nothing short of the best for the Charlos. I want nothing short of the best for Mikey Garcia. I'm not, and I know I speak for millions of fans, and I'm gonna just say it just like this. I want all these fighters to get all their money. Like, you guys can't fathom a person going down to an unnatural weight to get his head knocked off. I can't fathom that. I mean, I can fathom it, but I think you need to understand the pains that goes into it. When you see a fighter walking around at 150 and he got to weigh in at 126, you know what I mean? That's kind of like, you need to fully grasp the realities of what he's doing to his body for our personal entertainment. And we have the option to watch it for free. See, for us, it's an option. For them, it's a requirement. See, we have the option of either paying the 50 cents or the 25 cents it costs to watch it on TV because we got to pay for electricity, you know, because it's on Fox. Or we can get a cheap ticket for $25, or we can buy an expensive ticket for $1,000. So we have options, you know what I mean, how we want to view our entertainment, you know, and I love those options, and I want us to continuously have those options. And simultaneously, there's a level of respect that I think that we must have for fight fans. As Deontay Wilder says, sacrificing his life, because Deontay Wilder wants a body. I swear to God, Spilker didn't breathe for 4 seconds. I swear to God, Manny Pacquiao didn't breathe for like 4 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? So from that perspective, I think, and I think YouTube, because it's being used properly for the most part, is the bridge to the fans and the fighters. You understand where I'm coming from? Like, I know we get hot heads sometimes, but I think in addition to bringing light to our major talking points, I think it's a bridge to the fighter and the fan. And I think the LDBC and new media is making great headway. Deontay Wilder, by reports, is making $50 million. I just jumped into a Deontay Wilder story, and I'm talking about Shawn Porter. That's how important he is to us. That's how important he is to our culture. And that reigns supreme on other fans. Like, you got to be conscious. I don't care how successful you come, you still got to talk to the people that are your foundation. And you know, a lot of us aren't going to get jobs on network TV. A lot of us aren't going to get jobs on a paid subscription like a DAZN. We're going to stay on YouTube and be a foundation and be a strong foundation. But at the end of the day, man, this is all fun and love. And congratulations to Shawn Porter on getting over 2 million views. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. I'm glad he made weight. If you haven't watched that video, I watched that video and I was like, and I was listening to myself, like, even though I knew what was going next, I was like, that shit was compelling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for Shawn Porter and Dennis Ugas. Dennis Ugas will be back. Had a great team. By what he looked like, Memo, Salas, they had a great camp. Shawn beat a great fighter that night. And I'm talking about great in terms of his ability. I'm not talking about great in terms of talent, because you guys don't get in the comment section, well, Ugas ain't that good. Ugas was as good as he was going to be that night. You know, he was confident, he was strong, he was sturdy, he believed he won. Some people say he won, some people say Shawn lost, but at the end of the day, BoxRec say Shawn Porter won. And more importantly, boxing is alive. Over 2 million views. You know how hard, that's double what Showtime does. That's double it. So the goal, here's the goal for every fighter. And I'm just be as illicit as I can. I'm going to keep it real. If you're not fighting on Fox right now, I'm talking about in viewership. I'm not talking about money, because I heard what's being reported. They offered him $50 million. Right? Obviously, not many fighters are worth $50 million for 2 fights. Right? But if you're not, if you're a young fighter and you have the option, for real, ESPN, I would only do a 1-fight deal, you know what I mean, on ESPN, because we know Bob is kind of funny, kind of tricky, and Fox. Those are your only 2 options. If you're not fighting on those networks, you might have some problems. But anyways, man, I said all that to say congratulations to Shawn Porter, Dennis Ugas, and he should be on his way to Dallas if he's not here already. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. And Dallas, I swear to God, man, this never happens to me in LA. You know why? Because we take shit for granted. There's every medium, every media outlet is in LA. Not every, but you get what I'm saying. And Dallas, I ain't gonna lie. It's never happened to me like this. Not on a Tuesday. I typically get in town on a Wednesday for a fight, but that's how much I respect and honor Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia. I had to pull some strings, and you guys don't mind me talking about this. I literally had to pull some strings, and Dre had to switch shifts to watch the kids because I wanted to get here the first day, because that's how much love and respect I have for Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia. You understand what I'm saying? And no matter, and at the end of the day, I just want to be clear. The talking points in the and the storylines in this story. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna make this a separate video because I think this is an important component to the Errol Spence Mikey Garcia fight. I intentionally created talking points. One, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. One, to heighten the fight, right? The snack stuff and Mikey Garcia and all that. You know, Robbie Garcia talking to this girl. You know why I did that? Because I didn't want this fight to be about race. I did not want it. I did not want 1 ounce of this fight, and I haven't seen not one video versus black versus brown. I don't want to hear that shit. I just love. All my haters gonna be like, "You bullshit, Fred." I'm being as real as I can be. It is exhausting, and whether you on one side, it is exhausting. You know what I mean? You know, talking about race and defending yourself all the time. It is real refreshing that a grown-ass man like Errol Spence and a grown-ass man like Mikey Garcia is walking into the ring Saturday night with no repercussions. 20 to 50,000 fans. I don't know what the total number is going to be. Is going to enjoy the fucking fight, man. Can we just enjoy a fight and may the best man win? Everyone has their pick and everyone has their favorite. I was intentionally doing that because I know that wasn't a component of this fight. And I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to talk about it. I got some emails and some DMs. Yes, you can be pro-black and support your fighter. You can be pro-Latino, Mikey's Mexican, pro-Mexican and support your fighter, but we ain't bringing that shit Saturday night. We're going to enjoy the fight. If you like Corona, Tecate, Heineken, whatever you fucking like, my niggas, whatever you like, do it. Do the damn thing, all right? And have a great time. Enjoy the person you're sitting next to Saturday night. Enjoy the person you're standing by or sitting by at the weigh-in. You know, enjoy the shit, man. We don't get more, honestly, man. I live in LA, and I'm being real. We don't get shit like this in LA often. It's always black versus brown in LA. I came to Dallas. I was hanging out with Buddy Lee and a few other black subscribers. I swear to God, about 8 Mexican subscribers. Andreas, a guy, shout out Andreas if you watch this video. Angel, Tomas, and a few others came up to me and was like, man, thank you. I love your channel, man. I don't get that shit in LA. Not per person, like per 1,000 people, I may get a half a Mexican. You get what I'm saying? Not a half a Mexican person. I'm talking about like less than 1. And I love the fact that we can just talk boxing. Oh my gosh. You have no idea. And for some of you guys, like, what the fuck? That may sound foreign to y'all. But I want to live. The goal is to live in a country where we can obviously see the differences and still have the same opportunity. That's all we want is opportunity, There's no such thing as equal opportunity in a capitalist society, but we want the opportunity to have the opportunity, you know? So anyways, man, I just drifted off on a tangent. But at the end of the day, Shawn Porter, you're amazing. You did over 2.1 million. Udonis Ugas, you're amazing. You did over 2.1 million. You will be back. You're probably having a rough week this week. But at the end of the day, you were great. And barbershop conversations, I'm about to get up and hop in the shower, and we got the press conference right now. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be electrifying. And I'm genuinely excited. When I say I'm excited for this fight, I'm excited to go eat some barbecue. I'm excited to go to strip clubs. I'm excited to hang out with all the boxing fans, all my brothers, all my sisters, man, that are here in Dallas. You guys are amazing. You guys are special. I can't wait to meet y'all Saturday at the brunch. I can't wait to go to the fight with y'all. I can't wait to take pictures and, you know what I mean? It's just a good time, man. I love the fact, and for real, tweet this to 78. 78 don't watch all my videos, I'm sure. 78 had no idea what I know I'm talking a lot right now. I'm in a room by myself. 78 has no idea how much power he created when the LDBC, and it's just refreshing, man. At the end of the day, it's just refreshing that the heavyweight champ. You guys know what I feel about the title of the heavyweight champion of the world. I think I've elaborated on that enough, but it's an esoteric construct to me. It will forever be an esoteric construct to me. You know what I mean? And I don't, it's the baddest man on the planet. I ran track in college too. So it's like the fastest man on the planet. That's like, no way. Like I know this man. I don't know Usain Bolt, but I'm saying like Deontay Wilder, I know him. I just texted him this morning. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real. Like it's just, it's insane, man. It's literally insane. And to have that level of communication with a Mike Tyson type figure, actually better than Mike Tyson, because you're not gonna believe this shit. As I'm talking about 78 and what he's created, the nigga just text me. You see that the universe works. He literally, 78 literally just text me, man. But I said all that to say, 78, man, you have no idea what you created. The LDBC. I love the fact that we have a community. It's a boxing community when we didn't have a voice. And truth be told, I never commented on videos forever. I think I started commenting on videos when the LDBC created. I listened to everyone, and you know what I mean, back in the day, but I never really commented on videos because I hated art. I didn't want to spend my day arguing with a dude in the comment section. You know what I mean? So to that 78, I say thank you. It's funny as shit that you just text me right now. That is the funniest shit ever. You know what I mean? So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I love y'all. I honor y'all. You have no idea, man. I know I go off on a tangent and I sound kind of rough, but this channel is for all of us, for real, for real. All of us that's doing the right thing, standing up, fighting for what we believe in, and loving boxing. You know what I mean? And Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence, and the fans that are included in all this is a great example of the world that we can possibly live in. I'm going to say that again. Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia and the fans that are coming to the fight and watching on TV and supporting these two camps and these two fighters is a great example of the world that we can live in today. You know, I went to the strip club. I swear to God, man. I swear, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. It was Mexicans in the club last night looking like black dudes. It was black. I'm talking about the culture. I'm not talking about like, you know what I mean? And they had their jewelry on. They had their Cadillacs and they had Escalades. They had, you know, one dude had a Bentley truck. You know what I mean? It's a man. I'm serious. That's beautiful to me. Where I come from, I can breathe in environments like that, man. And I just want to say thank you. You guys are special to me, and I love y'all from the depths of me, like for real. And ain't nothing like being a part of a community that wants to be great and build a greater community. And that's what we are. Barbershop Conversations, March 16th. This Saturday, Empowerment Brunch. I got to hop in the shower. And it's on and popping. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are special. And what else was I going to say? Shawn Porter, congratulations. Over 2.1 million. Well deserved. I'll holla. Peace.